I talk say Biggie go crumble if he crumble, because I mean, this message is too early now. You had yesterday to do this stuff. Wait till it goes up, Biggie. Well,
I feel like
this
is where you say is your spending worth it?
Exactly.
No,
it's not worth
because
it.
How did I pay 50K? Like,
50K.
It's not 1,000.
Oh my goodness.
50K only for you to listen to the messages and still go home today.
I mean,
please,
that would be crazy.
Make it make sense.
That would be crazy. Like, imagine you listening to a message you spend 50K for. Then that same day, you're going to still meet the same person that you spent 50K for. How reasonable is it? I don't think that for me, I don't think that can ever be reasonable for me, right?
Never.
Because Usuku everyone is quite confused about, you people didn't listen. You didn't understand what Biggie was trying to say. Each and every one of you have deep hand from the prize pots.
Yes.
You understand, right? The ones that did deep hand, fine and good, the money will still be there, understand, right? If everyone deep hand in there, aside, let's say, Uyanda and the Swiss that had a voucher for them to purchase without them spending 50K. Fine and good. The rest, if they deep hand, just so that price pot is for one person. If a winner wins, right? So if everyone dips from that pot, if everyone dip like, let's say 700K or 900K rand, just know that what will be remaining will be 1.1 for the person that wins the show. It's that simple. So I don't know why people are thinking that maybe they're going to have
when they remove tax money to remain 5K.
You understand? Right, so I don't know. Some emotions were so high, you understand, or some were like quite.
Where Usuku was saying that Biggie needs to like balance her.
Yeah.
How?
That's what I'm already said that already now.
She needs to have a conversation with Biggie.
Which conversation again? Biggie has made it clear to you already.
You have spent your
50K. It's that simple. So which money are you looking for again, right? But the thing is more like, the whole emotions, I don't know, some were just like, okay, what's really happening? You're crying, I'm not really saying it here.
The first person was Abobo.
So it's so dry, you understand?
Abobo was first person. Abobo's wife is so beautiful.
Yeah, she's
so beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
she's beautiful.
Wow, she's so beautiful. So Abobo stood up and he ran to the cleaning area, crying. Came out, his eyes were so dry. I was like, but I believe in Abobo's tears.
Yeah, I get
because
that.
He has been this way since. So consistency.
Yeah.
Do you get? Who else? Jojo, she cried. Yeah, Jojo cried.
Jojo cried.
She cried.
She really cried. It was serious, man. Yeah.
Yes. Usuku obviously
Definitely.
She busted tears. You know when Usuku was busy consoling other people, do you know what I said in my mind? Don't worry, it will reach your turn. You cry a river. Yeah, she cried. I even thought maybe Nate would cry. Nate cried, I seen him cry.
Nate that cried when she was in the boiler room.
Yeah.
That was quite unexpected. So definitely, she may naturally feel that way. You know, sometimes you just want to hard guy. It just comes, there's nothing there, please. Yeah.
Yeah, Mellon's baby mama, she spoke.
Yeah. I felt a bit of disconnection from
True.
Mellon's baby mama, right?
Yeah.
There's a form of disconnection there, right? She was just skeptical about certain stuff.
We already know about that.
Yeah, we know about that, sister, right? But, I don't know whether she's going through any healing process or something happened. I don't get that, right? But we've heard Mellon, still talk about how he regrets, certain actions, he made towards her, right? So I get that. But the thing is more of like, when she said, allow people to know you.
Yeah,
bring yourself out, come out of your shell. It's just that 2 weeks 7, Mellon is not still showing himself.
Yeah.
I'm like, what form? I mean, yeah, because that's what she said. She said, he should come out of his shell.
What shell?
So what shell again? What has Mellon been hiding?
Is he talking to women?
Yeah,
women. No,
what I mean.
To me, I just felt like, come here, she knows
him
she knows.
Better. Yeah, she knows him better, understand, right? Yeah, she should definitely know him better.
If he's trying to make things better for her, right? If I'm seeing it from the angle of, talk to people more, get to know people more, this and that. Yeah, I feel like he's trying.
Yeah.
But just don't even try and dance with anybody.
You understand, right? Though, her confidence wavered when she spoke about the whole 2 million, right? Her voice was just breaking. Just normal talk, right? But blesses deep down, she don't say, but I mean, by now she know, okay, yeah, if Mellon is saved automatically,
day now.
It's a finalist and you saved tonight, right?
Yeah, but the main thing is not about you being a finalist. It's about you grabbing the money. About you grabbing the money.
You understand, right? Of course, they had to blow the kids in the face. Everyone that had a child to blow their face, right?
Shini's family.
Yeah,
it was vibey.
They get vibe.
It was vibey. The brother was speaking on this clown.
It was more like the call and response there. I said, I know where this is coming from.
Yes.
These people that sabi,
they have the energy.
They have the energy.
Yes.
You understand, right?
It was very, very nice. Even when the daughter spoke at the end, they didn't show the face.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, we love you. I'm like, mad. We saw Swiss owner.
Yeah.
He called the whole country.
No more. I say wait till so.
The whole country came out for Swiss. Each of them spoke. Some of them spoke. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And one of Swiss loyal fans was like, I'm your number one fan. So for Swiss mind now, so just because of that, Swiss is like, yes, I have billions of people.
I don't want now. I mean, the most beautiful thing in my opinion is, you have people that, come out for you and go all out for you, understand, right?
Yes.
In as much, whatever what happens in a way, you still have people that want to stand by at the end of the day, right? But for me, it's more like, Swiss, I mean, that whole crowd.
It was different.
Understand? But for him, he wasn't really, shocked or surprised about that. So
but he was really happy. He said, okay, now he's no more angry at Uyanda or whatever.
Which one is angry at Uyanda? Whenever Swiss talks about this Uyanda stuff is a thing. Because I mean,
Swiss wants him to go home.
This is crazy. We showed you guys this thing on the previous video, right? Everything is not set on stone. So whatever happened is still based on 50-50.
Yeah.
If the house says Uyanda did not hit Jojo, for example, you can still take it with a pinch of salt unless it's been played. If you can remember that stuff with Jojo, when Jojo said, myself and Guluva cuddled. Jojo said that. But did it happen? No, because we saw that it didn't happen. But now the camera ran away from what was happening and it didn't show what was happening. If the house says Uyanda did something to Jojo, still take it with a pinch of salt and still say what happened. If the house says Uyanda didn't do that, still take it with a pinch of salt unless you saw it with your eyes, unless the camera showed what Uyanda did to Jojo in full.
And if some housemates, like few of them can say, Uyanda did not touch
Jojo,
I will believe them. If she says Uyanda touched Jojo, I will not believe him.
It's still the same thing, Marine.
I'm just saying that some people might say something.
I get that.
I will even believe without watching.
I get that. You understand, right? Yeah. I would have believed Jojo if Jojo said one or two things that Guluva said, are you coming back? But because of what happened, I chose not to believe what Jojo said any longer.
But
because
another person
because we saw, for example, that ice cream stuff. Guluva just collected ice cream. But Jojo lied and painted a new narrative that Guluva was saying, let's go down, let's stay under the duvet. But that didn't happen because we were shown that didn't happen. Now, if Biggie were to play a clip, okay, see what happened with Alex and Pere now. Maybe at the end of the day, when everybody showed that, just even Alex, that started this problem. You understand, right? So if they say Uyanda did this to Jojo, you understand, right? I mean, take that with a pinch of salt. You have sense now. If they say Uyanda didn't do this, still take it with a pinch of salt until you actually saw what happened. Because they're saying that Uyanda is, Biggie's pet.
Yeah,
his production pet. But I doubt that. I don't think so.
Cameras and they're refusing people to explain what happened.
Yeah.
Even what I saw with my eyes. You told me, that was Uyanda that was on the floor. Because I saw someone on the floor. I thought it was Jojo.
Yeah.
It was Uyanda. They were stopping Uyanda from, going
doing
to
one or
Jojo.
two things. And I felt that Swiss just wanted to over-exaggerate things by just pinning Uyanda. Swiss has an agenda. You understand, right?
Yes.
Swiss wants this guy out. So anything that is around maybe what Uyanda does, it will be overly amplified.
Yeah.
So why are you pinning? Yeah. Okay, ask yourself, why was Swiss pinning Uyanda? What if it wasn't something that Uyanda wanted to do to Jojo board? Because
when someone is like hands on the pocket and you're like, bring out your hand or something.
Maybe you're holding a piece or something like that.
Yeah, but you're not holding anything. Yeah, just like your hand just in your pocket.
Just to overdo.
So the person that says bring it out and you're like, okay, fine. And you're trying to just bring out your hand. But the way you did it, your body language is not giving.
You just say, They don't finish granules for your body.
And when they not touch your pocket, nothing
was there. So that was Swiss. You understand, right? Swiss had an agenda, right? So
I already knew. So that was like when he was saying that he doesn't mind going home. He doesn't care about the money.
You.
I'm like,
I get the point when you said that. Even if Swiss said that, you didn't believe, right?
Yeah.
Similar stuff with Jojo as well. If Jojo says something about Gulliver in a way that was quite sensual, I don't go believe him. No matter how it happens, I don't go believe him.
Until I see it.
You understand, right? So that is the same thing with Swiss, right? So whatever happened now was more like, why was Jojo now crying like that? Is it because of the whole shout at Jojo's face? Why was she crying? Did she want comfort?
No.
Did she want comfort? Why was she crying like that?
Part, let's get it right.
That was weird.
We understand that Jojo is very annoying.
When she was crying like that, do you know, I believe for a fact that something really happened from Uyanda's side towards this babe.
You do not have to beat someone for the person to cry. She was traumatized.
Which kind of trauma is that?
No.
What kind of trauma is that? Jojo, in my opinion, was overly dramatic about whatever happened.
No, nobody can say that.
Really?
Nobody should ever say that.
In my opinion, I actually said that she was overly dramatic.
Let's say, for example, I heard from Mellon that Uyanda started at Jojo. Yeah, something like that. And now, fine. Let's say he didn't lay his hand on Jojo. Yeah. But if someone is coming at you and you don't know, and you're the type of person that, let's say you're just this soft babe that you don't like to fight. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. You're going to be scared that, say this one wants to beat me. So maybe that's like high blood, should I say high blood pressure? Like her temperature is like up the roof. Yeah. And she's going to be so scared that she'll burst into tears. So nobody can say that, she's trying to exaggerate the tears. No, you were not in her shoe to know if she was even scared of what Uyanda was trying to do. Even if Uyanda did not like hit her or touch her or anything, the way he must have like just like fired at her face might have just got her scared. That's what I'm saying.
I'm still saying point blank with full just sincerity.
She has history with Sweet Guluba.
I will tell you for a fact that I will not take this babe serious.
Because of Sweet Guluba. Come on.
However, I won't take feel. Even if you want to use that your large head and hit on wall, now Nasabi, I will tell her this thing. I won't take Jojo serious. Whatever she did, in my own opinion, was overly dramatic. You understand, right? If she can do 1 or 2 role plays about sending stuff about 1 or 2 things, come on my side.
Oh, God.
Get out.
Oh, my goodness.
Get out. I won't take you serious.
I just felt like...
You understand, right? So, F trauma, whatever happened, the bone of contention is she made it feel like something, because what made it this time was when I was hearing Nate's voice.
No, something happened.
This was like, no, Uyanda, stop. No, Uyanda, stop. I'm like, she's Uyanda handling this babe. I've been waiting to solve. That was how it sounded. But the camera just kept, running. All of a sudden, they don't pin Uyanda for ground. In other words, more like maybe they broke up a physical altercation between Uyanda and Jojo. Yeah. So Tyron has to like... It looked like it.
For them to carry Jojo into the...
But it's looking like that never happened. That's what I'm trying to say. It was more like just verbal attacks.
Verbal attacks that required a lot of action and body language.
Verbal attacks
so it doesn't even matter if he touched her. As long as he was displaying violence.
Verbal attack is very, very different from a physical attack. So if one attacks one verbally,
it wasn't just like...
It's different. But they made it look like it was a physical attack at Jojo.
Fine. But I'm just trying to say that verbal attack with body language that would indicate that someone is trying to come at you. That's what I'm trying to say.
I get that.
So verbal attack can be someone sitting down and like, share you're mad, share you're stupid. Fine. But when that requires you to stand up and come at the person's face, the person will try and defend themselves. And like, please leave me alone. Are you mad? Are you stupid? Do you understand?
I get that.
So if people are feeling like, if they had left Uyanda, he might have, because it's 50-50. Yeah. Then, because the body language of the housemate, it looked like if they leave Uyanda, Uyanda will pounce on Jojo, right?
Yeah, but like we said, it's still overly, 50-50, understand, right? Nothing has been set on stone, right?
Yeah.
Whatever that has happened, is if Biggie is going to like address this, right? But
even if Biggie is strike,
disqualification.
Right?
I don't think so. Right? But the whole, message of the thing, right? For me, the way you just played earlier, but like maybe you try like topple the whole situation and cover 1 or 2 things, just to die down the whole situation, right? Biggie needed that situation to simmer, understand, right?
Yeah.
And maybe it has already simmered or whatever, right? Because it happens, right? Something will happen that is very serious. Someone might create another heavy trend to swallow that one, so everybody will be distracted.
Yes,
you understand, right? So I mean, whatever happened to so beautiful, everyone got that message. That's what I purchased.
Uyanda's grandma.
Rihanna's, Uyanda got this message. You understand, right? Just quite emotional about it. You understand? Mandy Hagen Amanda Hagen, her name was Amanda. Amazing, Amanda.
Yes.
They don't tell us say your name now, Amanda.
No. I've heard that.
Are you serious? Really?
Yeah,
I never knew that. You understand, right? Well, she's quite creative about that with Amanda Hagen. She cried. Understand, right? Though grandmother, that's her grandmother, right?
Yes.
Told her that that she needs to handle her temper in the house. And so I was advising her that she knows that Mandy Hagen will take her advice. Yeah.
Mandy Hagen, handle your temper. Shini's family, show them flames.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They show them flames.
You understand, right? Like, I mean, so Mandy was like, just crying, talking about how her daughter was all grown up.
Yes.
But he wants to talk about the advice where her grandmother give her. I'm sure you're thinking about that. Why you go give that kind of advice outside, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, this is what it is, right? BK, his girlfriend.
Oh, his girlfriend was like, I don't know if I should reprimand you or just
encourage your progress.
Yeah. I was like, amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, so.
Amazing. Because some people
don't take rubbish, I beg.
They will finish you.
Yeah, please.
So according to BK, he told Biggie that he doesn't want to show the girlfriend's face, which is really nice.
Just nice. Awesome.
Yeah, but now BK is quiet. BK is not talking. BK said that he has changed. He's no more a bad boy.
Yeah.
He's not drinking anymore.
Yeah, the girlfriend warned him. Instead, stay away from the girls in the house. Most especially stay away from Nate. She was talking to Nate.
And Shini.
Yeah.
Because tell me why
she follow Nate's talk.
You have a girlfriend and you're telling him, Shini, I'm patiently waiting for you.
Man, that's crazy.
If Shini agrees to be with BK, it will happen. She's the one that is holding that thing from not happening.
Right.
So how can you have a babe? So do you understand? It's even more on Shini than even Nate says. Yes.
That's
because
crazy, man.
BK, you should say you get sense.
That's crazy, man. But I don't understand them clients, it's just quite, emotional for them.
Yeah.
But understand this, right? Was the 50K worth it? No, it wasn't.
If we should answer,
it wasn't. My own opinion, right?
According to Suku, she's looking for a balance.
Maybe she did play. Which balance? Okay, learn to understand. It's very simple, right? Anything else? All right, so let's see what's gonna happen. You understand that, of course, all of them are up for possible eviction, except Shini, because they'll definitely have that direct session, right? It is what it is. So I'm glad you're ready in the jury. Remember, comment. Let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Share this couple to say thank you guys. The very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. The success is guaranteed, not optional. Today, guys, so just guys. Peace. Yebo chakalaka.